Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. I just blocked one who said there is no official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, I am it. I've been it for 13 years. Ask you to bear with me. I was out in the wind for an hour with a babbling homeless nutcase in front of me who wouldn't shut up, who said she grabbed $4 out of a toilet, washed the $4 off, and then she got up to the front. She kept babbling about shoes and needing clothes and said she's qualified for a job when she's crazier than a bedbug. And then to top it off, I stood there trying to keep from laughing. She grabbed a can off the table. It was a can of Purina Beyond. She was going to eat it. I finally said to her and the bread guy, "You do realize that's dog food, don't you?" And she said, "Oh my God, I'm getting dog food." And yeah, it had sweet potatoes in it. So she put it back. I contacted the guy with the eBay cables. I will send it off Monday. My shoulder and back objected to standing out there for an hour. And one lady kept screaming about a free Subway gift card, and a black guy kept hounding the people working there about a Subway gift card. They said, "You'll have to wait." And he said the F word and knocked everything off the table. So I bent over and picked it up. So I got free food. I will go Monday to Citibank instead of today because my back and my shoulder are hurting. But I did find something on eBay that I really want. It's an electric heating pad that goes all the way over across your neck, across your shoulder, down to the bottom of your back. There's a second one for my foot. And the shoulders, since I injured it lifting the box of cat litter, has been keep me awake at night because it hurts. So that'd be great to get. And Kathy has problems with her neck. There's one for her neck too. It goes all the way down. So try to get that. Okay, here's what I got today. I give them back their plums. They're rotting. They gave me a watermelon. It was rotten. I threw it down the chute. We have potatoes. We have 3 nectarines in this bag. You never know if the stuff's going to be good or bad, or if it's going to be rotting or leaking. So I might have to lots of throwing stuff out. This one's rotting. I'm not going to eat rotting fruit. Throw that up. We have a piece of German, I can't see that far, German chocolate cake. I would have rather had something with the icing on it. We have a long thing of English muffins, white English muffins. We have a big bag. Yeah, it's probably getting my bedding all wet. Yeah, you bet. Reading my bedding, I have to put these away. Big bag of cooked meatballs, Italian style beef. So I'll put this away in a minute. The blanket is all wet now and frozen. We have potato bread. We have more English muffins. I have to go with some butter. We have a can of chili, Hormel chili. And we have a bag of white bread, Bimbo white bread. You're quite interested why he's called Bimbo. I got some brown gravy, and I cooked a cup of soup and other things and cooked it in the microwave during the night. Starving. We have Barilla Semolina Albronzo Rigatoni. I can't boil water because I'm a working stove until I buy a hot plate eventually. We have stovetop cornbread stuffing and chicken stuffing, so I can eat that once I get butter. We have matzo ball soup mix. She was also kept babbling away about how she wondered if she could eat the built the fish. I looked at her and didn't say anything, but was thoroughly tempted. I don't like that stuff when it's cooked and hot, but in a jar you don't eat it cold. It's yucky. Okay, we have a dozen eggs, and we have a block of cheese, and in this mini fridge is a big thing of milk and grape jelly. Now I have mayonnaise. I have a can of tuna fish. I gave Fluffy a can of fancy feast this morning, which he ate most of. He was meowing for food, and we have a jar of traditional pasta sauce. And so Mr. Mao is now going to sleep. So, and we have two other things. This will have to be put out to dry out. We got two videos. These were at Safeway on sale, and perfectly balanced. And these were originally $20, and I don't have them in my collection. So when I get another cable to hook up my Blu-ray player, I will watch these. I have no idea. Spider-Man: Far From Home, and Captain Marvel. I understand, though, it's woke, politically correct, something. I don't know, but what the hell. And then if I don't like them, I'll give them to Kathy. They didn't have another copy. Send off the cables Monday, go Pig City, make Monday. But my back and shoulder, standing here for an hour, were really objecting to my standing there for an hour. And what? Oh, my foot's hitting the keyboard. Okay, hold on. And I wonder why the light was flashing. Okay, channel views 1,423,853. We're close to another 1,000 and 20,878 subscribers. And this guy said, there is no such thing as the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Yes, there is. There's an imposter calling himself that. But he's not me. He'll never be me. You'll never see him on his channel because he can't be me. And YouTube won't remove him, even though somewhere in my email there's a link to get him removed. So, all right, let's go into the chat. I'm going to put the meatballs in the freezer. And so, very cute cat I found on somewhere in my email. There's a link. And yeah, so, yeah. There he is, Shaquille Oatmeal. Yeah, I boiled water in a Pyrex cup to do the gravy, but big bowl of Pyrex is another animal. I have 3 Pyrex measuring cups. I had 4, but Kathy wanted 1. She always sees stuff in mine she wants. There goes the keyboard. 68 degrees today, going to 90. And very windy. And this stupid keyboard isn't going to stay up. Meatballs in the freezer. Now I just clicked on the keyboard. Bear with me, but I gotta move this stuff. Hold on, I gotta move these meatballs. Very cute cat. Okay. Now, my shorts keep falling down because I've lost too much weight. I got a thing yesterday in the mail for water things to put in the apartment. I gotta see what that's all about. Yeah, this is not light. This is 6 pounds of meatballs. So once I can figure out how to maybe do the rigatoni. Let's see. Okay, move the tuna fish over here. Move the lemon, hamburger buns. One day I'll get my hamburgers to go with it. I'll put these up here. Okay. Uh-oh. That is not going to close. a magical incantation. I got to close. All right. I don't have any. Look, keyboard. Stay. I don't have any. I don't have any something. I don't remember what I don't have. Anyway. Well, they didn't show up, so it's over for a year. Yeah, how come Woodman doesn't send me any food? I need food and butter and creamer. I go talk to the manager of that Paris Boulangerie on Monday too. So, yeah. Oh, okay, let's see what this. I am not a fan of German chocolate cake. I'm a fan of cake with chocolate icing on it. So, not what I wanted. Yeah. I am German ancestry, but I don't like this stuff, but I'll eat it because I'm hungry. There's coconut in it. The British are arresting their own people and the Irish. One guy went down to watch the protest. They arrested him and threw him in jail. What happens? You have freedom of speech. The British, they took away the people's guns. And now they got one police deputy police commissioner, hair is a woman in spikes. And the higher up police commissioner of London says he's going to indict and extradite Americans for their social media posts in the United States and try them and send them to jail. Screw that. We fought a war to get away from these turkeys. And the dictatorial parliament and king, they have no authority. They should have. All these laws where you can do one thing and there's crimes in other countries are very wrong. I'm not talking about pedophiles. There's lots of pedophile stories on X today. As soon as I get my new credit card, probably get his shots, and then October he would go to the vet. No, I don't like plastic silverware because I wind up recycling it. God provided me with silverware. It's called fingers. I've been playing Monopoly Go. And I'm enjoying it in a slot machine game. However, I've now tried about 20 of these games that advertise that you can make real money playing these games. It's all a lie. One game gave me $3 immediately to get back. They keep hounding you to buy tokens or coins or items, but you're not going to become rich playing these free games. It's a huge fraud. Oh. So that once you eat the coconut and the whatever that stuff is, this is unfortunately a proper cake should have some kind of filling in it. Because then you all get a dry cake mix. The dessert, not dessert. Let's see to that one. Should have put grape jelly on it. My kitten came up last night about 3 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning. I was very heartened to see her. I worried about her. Hadn't seen her all week. And what she's doing for food. And then when I went down there to do the recycling and throw the glitter clumps down the chute in the bag, I look over the edge of the railing of the balcony, and there's 2 raccoons in the parking area, and it looked like it looked like something out of the Keystone Cops, or I don't know how to describe it. But suddenly there's 1 raccoon coming out of the dumpster, 2 raccoons coming out of the dumpster, 3 raccoons coming out of the dumpster, 4 raccoons coming out, and they were all baby raccoons. They were small raccoons. And the guy who lives next door to the dumpster downstairs, he'd been railing and ranting about the raccoons in the parking lot, and people are leaving food, which I haven't done since May. The raccoons climb in the dumpster, but I never saw 6. Now the 2 were on the other side where people park their cars. They were bigger raccoons, but 4 babies. I've seen raccoons, and the minute you go up to the dumpster, they jump out if they're smart. Now, if the dumpster's empty, they can't get out. Years ago, I took a plastic chair that I had, put it in the dumpster, so the raccoons, they were crying and trying to stick their claws coming out of the metal sides. I didn't want them to die, much as they're annoying. The 1 raccoon was smart. It got on the chair and jumped right out of the dumpster. The other one, I think it was too scared. It finally got out of the dumpster. Those particular raccoons never got in the dumpster again. So, I have lots of cutlery, but I didn't want to get up and go get it. And I was looking on eBay for Capital Airlines and TWA. I used to have a red TWA carry bag when I was a child with a globe on it. And I've noticed something curious about the shirts and uniforms and things. I guess in the olden days, American Airlines, United, TWA, Delta, nobody was fat working for the airline. They all seemed to be small, medium, or at best large. I guess they had an image where you couldn't be fat. So one picture where they had 12 stewardesses, all working for, I think it was United. They were identical twins. That was a trip. Back in the 50s. And so well, they told me that I had to mention it at the time or take a photograph of the food, which I thought was ridiculous. Food was bad. Food tasted horrible. The crust of the fruit tart was like a rock. If Kathy had a jackhammer, she would have to chisel it. She's trying to cut with a plastic knife and fork, and it would not cut. And she certainly couldn't chew it with broken teeth. And then I had the issue of breathing. She went over to Nations, and it was very, very hot in Pleasant Hill. We were going to go to Costco. I went to Safeway, and then I said, I got to go home. I can't breathe. It's too hot. That's why I didn't go. And I get disgusted when food's bad. I just walk out. Excuse me, my nose is going crazy right now. Normally I say something, but the other problem is a lot of times the people they hire don't understand English anyway. You have to ask them repeatedly for coffee or creamer or whatever, or water. They don't seem to get it. And the one I talked to had the COVID mask on. It was very few people wearing COVID masks anymore. So I'll go in there Monday and talk to the manager. Let's see. I don't know how my weight loss is going other than these shorts and the red shorts I wear literally the minute I put them on, unless I tie this off real tight, immediately fall to the floor. I must be losing weight. But how much, I don't know. Have to wait till I go into the doctor in September and stop at General Medicine and ask him, can I use your scale? I can see how much I weigh. And it's on the list of things to get in Amazon. Of course, I get criticized immediately for anything I buy. You don't need that. You buy junk. Don't donate to him. Well, certain things I need. New charging cables because they fray and they wear out. USB-C cables and HDMI cables so I can watch a movie. Oh. And somebody on a Mac channel, I don't remember the name, he came up with something that's incredible to work with a Mac. It's a 15-inch foldable monitor. And it's something like $60. It would work my Mac Mini, then I wouldn't have to stare at the Sony. I could put it right here. So I am tempted. But I'm paying down bills. But I could really use that because I have trouble squinting all the time trying to read the screen. Let's see. Well, I have a permanent sinus infection because there's a big lawn double lawn downstairs. And I have allergies and COPD and asthma. My nose is it goes away when we get heat, but I've been out in it this morning with the wind, and that blows the pollen that makes my nose run. And I should have a pair of sneakers on my nose. That's how much sometimes it runs. I had to close the door because I was coughing and sneezing and gasping for air here. So anyway, spaghetti wouldn't be easy. Of course, chili. Chili would be hard to eat. Lasagna would be hard because it was red hot. Soup. You don't stick your fingers in soup. You particularly hot soup. Now, one of my favorite all-time things to eat with butter on it and honey is cornbread, and that's finger food. Chicken wings. So, Spy TV. No, that damn thing. The problem is the app is on my goddamn iPad, which are all broken. So I never, this is well into 2024. I can't even remember the name of that company right now without the iPad. I'll have to go look it up. But where my free, they keep the camera on. You add a camera cover though, I think. And they want to see what channels you're watching and what ads you're buying stuff from. I should start an online shopping place. 1-800-FU go away. That's not for the buyer, it's for the people who want to know they want to track me across the internet. Like Sergeant Preston in the Yukon with his dog King, and the other dogs didn't have any names. But they always want to, all these sites, I'm sick of them. They never give me a free bag of Famous Amos cookies, chocolate chip. But they want to track cookies. They want to track where I'm going. Then they want to, you have to click on do not sell my information. Obsessed with cookies. Let's see. iPad is broke too. I have 3 of them. Mine doesn't work. One won't charge. One, the screen is cracked. The third one, it's dead. I don't know if I can fix it or not. But I did look up. Other iPads at the Apple Store. And if I had the money, I'd go down there and with about $1,200 with the tax and buy the iPad Air Super Deluxe, whatever the hell it is. Be about $1,200 with Wi-Fi and cellular and a terabyte of memory. Now, a cracked screen. Well, the problem with replacing a cracked screen on an iPad, it's bloody expensive. They have to go in. You have to pull the thing off, get the glue off, disconnect certain cables, and then you have to get a new digitizer, and a new glass, and a new LCD. And it's cheaper to go buy another one than fix it. I was quoted for one of mine $185, which I can buy an iPad for $150 or something. Oh, by the way, I get eBay notifications, and I got a broken one in the bedroom that can be restored. I found on the street a Thunderbolt display. I saw prices Thunderbolt displays from $50, and the one dropped my jaw dropped. $4,275. Are you nuts? A 20 or 30-year-old Apple display for $4,000? Hello, if I had $4,000, I'd buy the studio display for that. That's insane. So, but I saw the weirdest one was the Mac Mini. I have to have Wi-Fi and cellular. I want maximum memory. I'm tired of Apple with a cheaping out of their crummy 8K of memory or 8 meg of memory, whatever the hell it is, 8 gig. I don't know. I never keep track of what's what. And it was $850. And for another $200 or $300 or $400, I can get the super deluxe iPad 13-inch or whatever it was. Get that. Well, the problem is that if it's damaged, they won't take it. If it's too old, they won't take it. I won my game on it that I was playing for years, and I'm going to try to get that repaired because I love my game. Now, if I get a new iPad, I'll transfer the game over. So, and then I got another email. I got this guy doing Mac products, chargers, other things. And on Amazon, they had refurbished iPads, but they have a bad habit. They don't tell you what year it is. And the Mac tracker I have that's on my screen constantly, the print, you can't increase the print. Like squint, what model iPad is that? Or a MacBook or a Mac? There are 4 Macs in the bedroom that need repair. They're old though. They're 2009, 2010, 2011. And the Thunderbolt display, and then there's several MacBooks and iBooks. One MacBook I can't use is a 2009 MacBook Pro because I can't remember the password. I've tried every suggestion online. I can't get it to work. I'll take that down to the Apple Store and make it genius for me. As soon as I figure out what I did with the charger. But I'm not going to buy an iPad until I have the catalog debt paid off. I called Country Door yesterday. They went $35. I owe them $253. When I pay all the catalog debt off, then I will, and pay down credit card debt, I will get an iPad. But the only one that sells an iPad of all the catalogs is Fingerhut, and they're not Wi-Fi and cellular. It's one of the suggestions I need to make to them one day. And the GoPro 12 was dropped considerable, but it's still expensive.
And then when I went down and
there it
do
goes
the
again.
recycling
Hold on.
and throw the
I just hit the keyboard
glitter
again.
clumps
Hold on a
down
minute.
to shoot in the bag, I look over the edge of the railing.
Okay, there we go. My keyboard dropped to my foot. And my big goal is lose weight, get a couple heating pads, get my birth certificate, go up to Kathy's house, go through boxes, see if my 2 birth certificates are hiding in there. And I would like to go. She keeps saying she wants to do it, but she's got to have a license first. I can't get rid of this. I highlighted the chat. There we go. I would like to actually have Kathy get her damn glasses back so she can take the eye test, so she can get her license back. And, okay. And that's not working. Hold on a minute. I'm having a problem. Okay. I was going to be all out of debt before I got COVID and had my credit union overdrawn me $200 and then overdrew me this month because of the stupid boulangerie. I will not be overdrawn next month. And I am making slow and steady progress. I have to sit down with the bills. I got to send Stoneberg money. They didn't get any money this month. I have several credit cards. They didn't get any money either. I got to call them up next week. But I wake up, my back is on fire, my shoulder hurts like hell, my hands. I woke up, my wrists were hurting this morning. I go, what the hell is that? Of course, I was playing on my phone. That's probably why. Playing the slot machine game and the Monopoly Go. So it's channel, not canal. Yes, I bought this with my own money. Very not cheap. I'm tired of the imposter. Now, I've not heard anything from his troll fans until today. There's no such thing as the official the guy from Pittsburgh. Yes, there is. It's me. Always has been since December something, 2013. So I think 2011. I have to look it up. But I'm going into 14 years in December. So I don't know how to make a budget. I tend to overspend on eBay. Amazon is mostly cat food or products I need to get. And I haven't spent too much at Safeway when I go in there. I've cut that down considerably. Conscious effort, don't spend big bucks at Safeway. But I now go to the credit union, get cashier's checks for the bills and send them up. I did this month send ACH checks because they were fast. Finger Huts, Amazon, Fluffle, Mr. Fluff. So, no, I have some other channels, but they're very old. There's a Fluffy Cat channel, there's a cooking channel, but I haven't done anything with them for years. So, no, it's not that. I have one problem. One bill I paid $57. I had 29, and when I did those 2 purchases at the laundry, that's what overdrew me. So I'm $48 overdrawn right now, and I have to pay the coin dealer $85. That doesn't help either. I'm gonna tell Kathy when I pay her off the money I borrowed. I recently had to borrow when I got COVID. I had to borrow $300 from her. It would be a nice gesture in 2025 if you'd go over with me to the coin dealer and pay off the $85 loan for the $65 in silver. So I get one coin loan out of there once and for all. And I've already told her, if you ever get evicted again, I am not, once my silver is taken out of pawn, I am not pawning my silver again for you. because I had it out. My mother died, and I had to put it back in because she didn't have a U-Haul money for U-Haul truck. My kneecap just popped. It would be nice to also have a real bed in 2025 instead of this bed frame because it's killing my back. Okay, hold on a minute. Uber, Lyft, Waymo prices went out of control during the pandemic. Let's see. Distressed diet brand files for Chapter 11. Winds 20 mile an hour here. Nothing there. I keep getting emails from Cinnabon. One day I'll have a Cinnabon of my very own. Okay, now let me look up. It's very hard to find Wi-Fi and cellular, and on eBay you got the same sellers, and they constantly say they have them. They're always out of stock, and you can't call eBay anymore. They don't let you. Oh, here's something interesting. Here is a FEONAL Android 10-inch tablet. I thought that was a portable screen. I'm wrong. All right, Apple 9th generation, 64 gigabyte, Wi-Fi, 4G, 359. 10th generation, 449, 64 gigs. See, the problem is I don't want the low end gig. I want as much. Here's a 7th generation, which was one of my broken ones. I don't want to go backward to 170. 32 gig, that's too wimpy. Here's a 2020 8th generation, 32 gig. But you see that, here's a 2017 32 gig for $98. I can buy an iPad for not $100, but I want more. I do a lot of photos and videos, and I need storage. I hate it they got rid of the gold color. I love the gold color. iPad mini, iPad 2019 space gray, $199. 2019. Here's one, 128 space gray renewed, 2019 7th generation. I want more than 7th generation, but that was $205. I won't buy Android tablets. They're junk. They're garbage. Okay, here's one. iPad Air, doesn't say what year. 10.5 inch Wi-Fi cellular, 256 gigabyte. That's acceptable. 271. That'll give you an idea. Well, I don't know if Avalanche. No, it's 2 payments of what I've got the thing here somewhere. I looked at it yesterday. This is the current loans. It comes to $85. It's $34.50 for one loan and $34.50 for the other, which comes to $69. I thought it was $85. So I called them up and said, I don't have any money now because of the credit union, so I will come in on the end of the month and pay you. And they said, we can't guarantee it was still there, but usually they don't do it because I'm a long-time customer. They're making money off me. So, but when I pay, I'm going to see if I can somehow put aside the money to get one or two of those coin loans out. I think I've got 5. So, every time I use the phone here, I got to change all these things. And supposed to pay AT&T on Monday, and I haven't got my new credit card yet. So, no, I don't do money envelopes because there's no money to put in the envelopes. I got too much debt. And Google One wants money, Apple wants money for storage. And here it is. This is the monitor I'd like to get. The KYY, sounds like KY jelly, portable monitor, 15.6 inch, and it works for the Mac. And it is now. I think he said if you did a certain code, it goes down to 6. Yeah, join Prime to join that's at $69.99. This is a portable, foldable monitor. It'd be great for doing videos. So $99. If you're a Prime member, it's $69.99. Now, what I could do with that is just get a couple of $25 gift cards and add my gift card. Only problem with gift cards on Amazon, if you put the gift card balance, you buy anything, I take all your gift card money off, which sucks. So, excuse me. Goodbye, troll. I am doing this for having this official because the imposter calls himself the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, when he's not. He's not me. He claims to have gotten $1,000 and thousands of dollars, like $5,000 in cash donations. He has excerpts using AI, a woman's voice in one, and George Norrie's in the other of my mystery novel, 2 chapters. Stole my book. My Google Drive was hacked by Belgab trolls. I stopped writing the book. I got so disgusted and upset about it. I had 16 chapters written. So, bye, troll. All right, this one's a troll, too. Bye-bye. Because the official guy from Pittsburgh is an imposter. So I did this to be sarcastic because I get these emails from his troll supporters saying that blah, 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 or I get people, did you see what that other guy? Okay, here's another one. See, they're going nuts because I did this. They're going absolutely ape because I made a point of doing this and I knew they would go crazy because I'm making fun of the imposter. Here's another one. Boy, nothing but harassment here. So, here's the guy calling me a doofus. That's also harassment. Bye, idiot. Because the guy from Pittsburgh started his channel in 2016. I started mine in 2011, I believe. and they're spamming my chat here. They're really screwing my chat up, which wastes a lot of time. So, I am the guy from Pittsburgh. An imposter's channel is not the guy from Pittsburgh, and I'm not going to tolerate this harassment. But it's totally disrupting the chat. Nobody can talk. And as far as I'm concerned, the imposter is not someone else. He's engaging in a fraudulent activity. It's called identity theft. It's called other things. And I'll deal with that when I have the money. There's something I can do to him. I could take that channel down in about a minute and a half once I get the money. And I haven't had the money, but I will. Look at this. Look at this incredible crap in here. Look how much crap is in here. The scrolling is going nuts with this stuff. Hold on. And I can't enjoy the chat because these jerks come in here and start harassing me about this is not your channel. And I'm not your son, so shut up. You're harassing me, the guy from Pittsburgh. And there is no other the guy from Pittsburgh. And anyone who claims to be the guy from Pittsburgh is a fraud. So, and I've complained bitterly to YouTube because they have impersonation rules they don't enforce. They will not remove that channel. They did remove several videos that slandered my parents, which I thought was really disgusting. Slandered my mother and my father. They got rid of those. So, trolls, knock it off. You know that channel is pretending to be George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Even though he calls himself the guy from Pittsburgh, he's not the official guy. I've been saying I'm the guy from Pittsburgh since 2011, long before he ever started that fraudulent troll channel. So I hope you're enjoying being kicked. Guys I never heard of, who've never been in this chat, are disrupting the chat and making me waste my goddamn time. Yeah. Of course I know my own channel name. It is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. Accept no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls, which you are trolls. But the guy who started that channel is an imposter. And he did it to make people believe that he was me. He did it to he's taken away revenue from me for years because people think that's my channel. I've had active channel subscribers tell me that, is that your channel? And I have to keep telling them no all the time. I haven't had to do that for a while. But I'm sick and after 13 years of doing this, I'm sick and tired of dealing with these morons. Who's the fool, me or the troll who calls me a fool when they know full well that the guy is pretending to be Anthony George Senda? So, now if YouTube would enforce their harassment rules, which they also don't, these people wouldn't be on here. I wish Elon Musk had bought YouTube as well as Twitter. we wouldn't be having this problem. I know my own channel name. It's part of my name. So shut up, troll. I've been the guy from Pittsburgh since December 2011. Oh, but that is an imposter channel. Look at this. They're going crazy here. They don't understand the concept of making a point that I am being impersonated. And these all have to be from Belgab or somewhere. I don't know where the hell they're coming from, but then they're calling me a fool. They're the fools for following someone who's stealing it's identity theft. It's stealing my hard work and my over 6,000 videos, making people think it's me when it's not me, it's some fraud. They're all doing the same thing. You don't know your own channel name. I should after 14 years. But this is total harassment by trolls. So, let's see. Much quicker. Anyway, I apologize for having to do this with these trolls. You know, they act like I'm stupid. I don't know who I am. I mean, my videos are on Coast to Coast AM. I did a video with a television pilot with George Norrie, but I don't know who I am. They insult my intelligence. They insult the intelligence of my channel subscribers and my channel members. And I'll continue. In fact, I will get another shirt with the back saying the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, or trolls. So, or I should just get a sign made up and put it behind me. If you support an identity theft person, then you are supporting identity theft. And this guy has stolen my identity, stole my damn mystery book, and said he was going to publish it on some free channel with Amazon and make money off it. So that was earlier, I think in the year or last year. Takes my book, puts 2 videos on there, which YouTube refused to remove. If you write a book, and even though you haven't registered, it's still considered copyright. And he stole my book. So, you people are the true fools, because you're justifying harassment and disruption of my channel because and implying that I'm stupid. I don't know my own channel name. Of course I have my own channel name. But I've been saying I'm the official. Long before this guy ever existed, I was the official, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. So you're idiots. One reason I play lotto, if I had $200 million, I'd probably get somebody at Alphabet to get rid of this crap once and for all. Whoops. Hold on. Because nobody in their right mind would support someone who's impersonating someone else for and trying to claim that he has a P.O. box that's my P.O. box in Missouri, that he gets thousands of dollars in donations. He has had T-shirts and figures depicting me as a Nazi, as an SA member. Which they took down finally. I raised hell about it. I am not a Nazi. Yeah, search science. Yeah, search stupid. And I don't know what's so funny about saying, "Law, that's not your channel," when it is my channel. My channel is the guy from Pittsburgh, period. And using my channel name as your channel name is impersonation. And in a perfect world, it would be a federal crime to do that. If I ever get enough money to get to where I would meet Donald Trump, I'd say, I want an Internet Impersonation Act where you go to prison for doing this. Because if you steal someone's credit or a checking account, that's impersonation. So stealing someone's online identity, that's identity theft. You've got your 15 seconds. Yeah, no Amish hockey players either. So, I don't care. Not like, look at these idiots, freedom from the Amish. There was too much Amish talk on this channel last year, and I finally got sick and tired of having to keep with Amish talk, Mennonite talk, and all that. So it had nothing to do with the Amish. It was overwhelming the chat. Let's see. Yeah, elder abuse. Thank you, Shaquille. I hadn't thought about that one. You're absolutely right. Let's see if. Oh, only Nazis come from Pittsburgh. Amazing. Now that's hate speech. Pittsburgh is for the gays. I'm going to report that too. That's hate speech. How the hell they... There, I think I got... Well, here's another one. See, these guys are using... Somebody is directing these people to come up with the same comments over and over, and I don't know. And you know, I've gone to troll channels to try to find them and find out there is no troll chat. There is no such channel. I don't know how they get away with that because you have to have a channel to get on YouTube. You have to register. So, oh. No, you don't understand. I have never heard of an Amish person playing hockey. I had guys come in, they started doing hockey, Wii Bowling, Amish Chat, Mennonite Chat. I finally banned it. No, nobody else can talk. It was scrolling down the stream with hockey. I don't give a damn about hockey except the Penguins. And whoever Gordie Howe was. The Toronto Maple Leafs and Chicago Blackhawks when I grew up as a kid because my relatives lived in Canada and they were huge hockey fans. So here we go again. Here we go again. More harassment. They gonna get rid of him. It's not his channel either. He stole my name. He stole my channel name. The guy from Pittsburgh has nothing to do with the official. He declared himself the official, has a skyline of Pittsburgh, and stole my music that I used in one of my videos. So how the hell is it not my channel? If he steals my identity, he steals my channel name, and adds one word, the official. He's not the official anything. He's the official fraud, the official imposter. And you are the official trolls. Or not official. I don't want any official trolls in here. Screw that. And you're harassing me because you're defending something that's indefensible, identity theft. You cannot, I would not call myself the mass spoofer because it would be stealing the identity of her channel as a, or the guy who was in there yesterday who removed his own channel, which I thought was kind of dumb, with 800 videos. Oh, here's one harassing me about my father. Now how the hell do I put misinformation? They don't like misinformation on this channel. Now I'm wasting all my time doing this BS when I could be talking to my subscribers. I'm getting Muslims here. Why am I getting Muslims? Or people with Muslim names? Yeah, right. More slander. I'll say harassing someone else because he's harassing my father and my mother. Normal people would feel stupid for attacking my parents. Whoops. Hold on. And I think it's funny for my putting them in this shirt. They're going nuts over their shirt. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious how stupid they are. They know better, or they should. And by the way, these are probably all leftists, Obama and Biden and Kamala Harris voters because they hate the fact that I'm a Trump Republican.
Funny how I have known my channel name since 2011, but I had someone steal my channel name. So I don't care what you think. You're you're moron. You're troll morons, and you're harassing me, and you're harassing my channel subscribers, and you're harassing my channel. So you're all getting blocked. Yeah, I will admit now um, that how was it? Anakin Skywalker is my real father. Yes, that Jedi Miller. Thank you. No, I don't want a moderator. Anakin Skywalker is my real father. You found me out. Viewers in the chat are trolling a streamer by saying it repeatedly. It's not your channel. I'm making a joke about that. That Luke, I am your father. But to say my mother cheated on my father. I'm look at the disgusting stuff. I know where my father was when he came back from Korea, and I know exactly what happened. My mother and I talked about it. So you people are lying. Trolls came up with that BS story, and I accidentally clicked on someone years ago, and a troll came in and deleted everybody's posts. So no, I will not have a moderator. I'm the moderator. Oh, it's getting too damn hot in here. Actually, the other person and my other father is Pinky Lee. There you go. Yeah, my mother cheated on my father. Ridiculous. Total slander for that libel. I don't know. I think one is written, one is verbal. So, and using doofus is idiotic. Who calls somebody a doofus? So I don't really know any of you personally. Trump getting that's misinformation. I'm gonna report that as misinformation. That's total BS. Yeah, he faked getting hit in the ear, and two people died. He faked that too. Yeah, I'd like to take him for a ride with Toonsis the cat. They're going nuts with this T-shirt. They really are. That guy must be going crazy too, because I finally called in a way I've called him out. No, I'm not going to do a DNA test. I don't have the money for one. The other things are expensive. $150 or something. I don't. Where would I get a test from? My mother's dead. My mother cremated. There's something. My dad's buried in coma. I'm going to dig him up like I'm in a grave digging movie. Let's dig him up and put the stake through his heart. He's been dead since 1972. I don't have any DNA.
Somewhere I may have his wallet with his California driver's license in there somewhere. My mother gave it to him when he died. If I kept it, I don't know. Or it might be packed in the box. I have about 30 boxes of Kathy in her closet in her patio, but I'm not going to do it. I know where I came from. I am not famous public figure yet. But YouTube has an impersonation rule that they do not enforce at all. Someone can pretend to be your channel, and it's only if I would have to get an attorney to take that channel down, and I don't have the money for that. So, well, he can call himself whatever he wants, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, but doesn't make him me. I mean, if you look at that old channel, if it's still on, at nowhere on there do they have himself on there. He talks, but he does not have George Senda. Or Anthony George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Oakland more specifically, because that's the area of Pittsburgh I lived in. There's Oakland and South Oakland. I never knew there was a South Oakland when I grew up. Spent a lot of time at Forest Field and the Carnegie Library and the Science Museum and the Arboretum and Kennywood. Well, I don't. What good would it do me to match with somebody else who took the test? They're not related to me. I could get my sister to send me a lock of her hair, test the hair, I guess. But she'd think I'm weird, so. Anyway, that has worn my arm out, so I'm going to go. But I should redo this. Not the imposter channel. I should go the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, not the imposter channel. That would shut him up, or that would drive him more nuts. All right, with that in mind, I'm going to go. Have a great day, and remember, if you do super chat, you defeat the trolls, you defeat the imposter, because then you're donating to the real person. There goes more idiots. Suba yaga booga booga. Mr. Harassment here. This is harassing me. Not your channel. No, it's my channel. He stole my good name. He slandered me or libeled me. Accused me of things I didn't do. Called my parents. Had Kathy depict as something ungodly. I got that removed. Gee, this guy said he's Vivek. Is he stealing Vivek's name now? The major rich billionaire and Trump supporter. Oh, this one's back again. I thought I reported that person. I will do it again. I don't know my own channel name. No, 6,000 videos. I've been doing this for 14 years almost, come December, but I don't know my channel name. Right. I talked to the attorney I wanted to deal with. It's about $5,000 to get that channel removed. I don't have the money. If I did, the guy would be gone. Because unfortunately, you can't do them in state court. You have to take them to federal court since it's crossing state lines. I'm laughing because if they get truly hidden, they make their idiotic comment, and then they're reported for harassment, and then they're blocked.
sit here and do this. Let's see. Oh, my mother cheated on my dad, right? Hmm. And the story was they supposedly got a hold of my father's medical records from the VA hospital in Virginia. I don't know how they did it because I couldn't do it. And a lot of the official military records burned up in a fire in the St. Louis repository. So, of course, they've never provided any proof. It's just they made up this BS story. My mother, for any of her faults, was a very moral Victorian type woman because she was born in the Victorian era, or after the Victorian era, actually. But there was still, she's a very Victorian at heart, even though we were German. But she would never have been unfaithful to my father. They were together for 26 years until he died. I hope they're enjoying the blocks. They really hate this t-shirt. That's why I created it. I didn't create it to get trolls attacking me and ruining my chat. Anybody with any conscience, morals, ethics would not support someone who's stolen someone else's channel. And they wouldn't be using the stupid word doofus either. Oh. Now my father's been dead since 1972. My mother has been dead since 2014. So what's the friggin' point saying that my real father is not my real father? I don't really give a damn. I had issues with both my parents, and they're dead now. Now, if I go back to Pittsburgh, it would be easy enough to go to Virginia, or actually, I could not even have to do that. Um, my family tree is probably a cat tree at this point with a lot of cat fur all over it. All right, I think I got rid of a lot of that. What a pain in the ass. Well, I got rid of some of it. I got rid of a lot of them. Let me see here. Yeah, they're gone. So I guess they came to the realization they weren't going to be able to put up their BS any longer. Let me see. Oh, here we go. How is this I blocked this lovely Labrador. I don't know how that person. I don't know how they keep posting once I block them. So yeah, I'm called the honest and original and real and authentic and original, the guy from Pittsburgh, not my imposter, not a troll imposter who tries to make people think and tries to claim he and has actually asked for donations using my name. Now that's identity theft. So how can you justify supporting someone who's engaging in identity theft under federal or state law is a crime? And the problem is that the police here and elsewhere, they do not know much about cybercrime. I could find out maybe what I should, I'll keep that to myself. There is something I could do, maybe, but I have to make a physical trip to San Francisco to do it. That would probably get rid of that channel once and for all. I'm certain I could probably go after that channel for hate speech or depicting me as a Nazi. By the way, who's this we crap? We know your real father is. There's no we involved in it. They're dead. I have blocked this Delhi City, and he keeps. I don't know how they're managing to repost unless they're changing their channel. Yeah, right. Okay, that seems to have gotten rid of them. I'm done. My arm's getting tired. So, yeah, I've never had this many trolls, not in a long time. So, my voice is gone. By the way, if anyone wants to be nice, there is something I could really use. And I'm going to put down my address. It's one of the channel subscribers, one of you loyal people, Mr. Oatmeal, Mr. Woodman, Mr. Cut Off My Name. Stupid keyboard keeps cutting off the first sentence. I would really appreciate if you could. I don't have any money to buy this to get my new credit card, but you could send me a bottle of Motrin because my shoulder and my back are killing me. It would help with the inflammation. And I apologize. I have nothing to apologize for, but I'm sorry that the chat was ruined with these idiots and jagoffs and A-words. That hurt my hand. That's a lot of clicking. Takes a licking but keeps on clicking. So I'm done. All right. Have a great day. And stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, and watch the skies, and don't watch the chat. I'll catch you later. Please donate to the channel, because every dollar you would donate drives the trolls crazy. All right, that's it for me. I'm gone. My back says lie down. And, I get sleepy. I think I need, I don't know if Fluffy went too, but I need that. Have a great day. This is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, not my imposter, not a troll. I can't think of anything that rhymes with troll. Roll, maybe. Roll them off a cliff. Doop, 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 doop. Preferably the Duquesne incline cliff. Ah! I don't think that's steep enough. We have to find a higher hill in Pittsburgh. Okay, that's it. I will see you next time. Thanks for coming in, chatters, non-trolls. And I have nothing against the Amish. I'm just sick of the Amish midnight hockey cabal. And the Amish decorate their wagons for Trump. They're for Trump. They want Trump. They don't want Harris or Biden. There's talk today that Biden may try to take back his presidency and run for president. It's like a three-winged circus. You never know what the hell is going on with the Democrats.